Hey, Sandra, this contraption I'm getting ready to enter was really brain-powered by a 20-year-old college kid. It helps the disabled. And he says he would have never gotten it done without the help of a program at his university. That university is raising money to keep these kinds of programs and genius going. Woo! All of these stories and more are happening right now on Local 4, First at 4.
Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News First at 4 starts now.
A local university hangs out the Help Wanted sign as it tries to raise the last $25 million of a $100 million campaign. The University of Detroit Mercy has just kicked off a push to cross that finish line. So we sent our Paula Tutman out to find out what that money will be used for. And Paula, what did you find out?
Well, first of all, I want to show you this. Now, it's very, very loud. You've probably seen a wheelchair lift before, but nothing like this. It has a unique ability to help not only the permanently disabled, but someone who may have just had an accident or has a temporary disability and needs some help. You know, when you think about why universities raise money and how they use it, you probably don't think of programs like this. Evan Jeffries is a junior mechanical engineering student. The university he's chosen to attend doesn't have a top 10 football team or a fancy place in the annals of Ivy League institutions, but his name is on a patent along with 4 others, and his student project is ready to go to market.
When I was first brought onto the project, I essentially redesigned the entire thing so that it would be ADA compliant and meet federal standards.
It's called the wheelchair escalator, a freestanding contraption that can be easily installed as a permanent or temporary outdoor fixture. And that's the secret sauce.
Hospitals would be able to rent this to people who have knee replacement surgeries or people who are temporarily in wheelchairs so that they can get in and out of their homes.
At U of D Mercy, students don't necessarily pick their student projects. The life circumstances of those who need help create the need for a project.
Our teams of engineering students and nursing students meet a person with a physical disability, and collectively, with the client's input, we come up with assistive technology to build for them.
For his professor, Dr. Nassif Reyes, the project got pretty personal.
I fell off a ladder and I broke my heel this summer, and I was, non-weight bearing for 3 months. So this device became personal to me because of I could have used it if it was commercially available.
As U of D Mercy works to meet its goal of raising $100 million, much of that funding goes to keep students like Evan working and learning and able to make money while making the grade.
The projects that they work on through their education is truly designed to making a difference in people's lives.
What you're looking at is the prototype, but this is ready to go to market.
If I had broke my leg next summer, I would be using it. Maybe I should do it again.
Wow, talk about throwing yourself into your work, right? Okay, so let's break this down a little bit. So Evan has a partial scholarship here at U of D Mercy. He also makes about $15 an hour for his co-op internship. And so basically, his student project, Sandra, is helping him pay his way towards school or through school. And this is what this kind of money pays for. This is a look behind the fundraising and why it's so important.
It is absolutely so important. Thank you so much, Paula.